the most expensive video game ever made. To put that in perspective, it's more than the cost of building the Burj Khalifa, the tallest skyscraper in the world, which was completed in 6 years for $1.5 billion. Unlike the Burj Khalifa, which took 6 years to build, GTA 6 has reportedly been in development for over 13 years. What makes GTA 6 so expensive? Rockstar is going all out. GTA 6 is rumored to feature a massive, hyper-realistic open world, advanced AI with smarter in-game characters, cinematic graphics, a storyline packed with deep details and emotional range, with the game expected to sell for around $100. It's also predicted to break sales records. Some experts even believe it could earn back the full development cost within just 1 day of release, just as GTA 5 earned $1 billion in its first 3 days back in 2013. GTA isn't just a game anymore. It's a global phenomenon, and Rockstar seems ready to make sure GTA 6 is its biggest masterpiece yet. Imagine a video game so expensive that it dwarfs the cost of the tallest building on Earth, one that demands more money to produce than the construction of Burj Khalifa, more time than a presidential term, and possibly more attention than any game in history. That game is Grand Theft Auto 6, with a jaw-dropping estimated budget of $2 billion and a rumored $100 price tag. Rockstar Games isn't just making another title, they're building an empire. But the question looming over everyone's head is simple. Is it worth it? GTA 6 isn't just a game anymore. It's a cultural moment, a movement, a titan in the making. But with this level of ambition comes the kind of pressure no game has ever faced before. Let's not forget, the previous title in the franchise, GTA 5, earned over $1 billion in just 3 days. It shattered expectations, set records, and reshaped what open-world gaming could be. But that was over a decade ago. In gaming years, that's an eternity. The world has changed, players have changed, and now Rockstar is betting everything that GTA 6 will not only change the game, it will change the industry. To put things into perspective, the Burj Khalifa took 6 years and $1.5 billion to complete. That's the tallest building ever made. Now think about this. GTA 6's production budget reportedly exceeds that by $500 million. Let that sink in. A virtual world costing more than a literal skyscraper that scrapes the heavens. And here's the reality. An average minimum wage worker in the US would have to work for over 99,000 years to earn that kind of money. That's longer than the entire recorded history of civilization. The numbers are surreal, but they're real, and they lead to one uncomfortable truth. We've never seen anything like this before. So what exactly makes GTA 6 so expensive? What are they putting inside this game that justifies the kind of money that could fund dozens of feature films or build small cities? The answer, it turns out, is everything. Rockstar is pulling out every stop imaginable. The ambition behind GTA 6 isn't just to make a fun open-world game. It's to create a living, breathing, thinking world. A place that doesn't just respond to your actions but remembers them. Non-playable characters or NPCs won't just walk mindlessly down sidewalks anymore. They'll talk to each other. They'll react to crimes. They'll call out things that don't make sense. They'll feel real. The AI system is rumored to be so advanced, it's closer to simulation than standard game logic. And that means more developers, more writers, more animators, more coders. Rockstar is pouring manpower into GTA 6 like it's building a digital civilization. And voice actors? They're not just reading lines anymore. They're living roles. The game's dialogue is expected to be so deep, so varied, that it could rival television series in emotional range and complexity. That means better pay for actors, more time in studios, more editing, more testing, more everything. But it doesn't stop there. The city, rumored to be a reimagined Vice City, is expected to be larger than any GTA map before. Not just in size, but in density. Interiors will be accessible, buildings will have depth, side activities will feel meaningful, not just filler. The weather system will shift dynamically, affecting how you play. The world isn't just a backdrop, it's a character. And characters cost money. Environments cost money. Animations cost money. Add to that ultra-realistic graphics, photoreal textures, ray tracing, advanced physics, and a new in-house engine pushing the limits of consoles. And suddenly, that $2 billion starts to make sense. But let's not pretend this is all about art. Rockstar knows exactly what it's doing. Part of that massive budget is going to marketing. And not just any marketing, global, aggressive, omnipresent marketing. You will not be able to escape GTA 6. It'll be on billboards, on your phone, in your feed. It'll invade YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Influencers will be briefed. Leaks will be staged. The hype machine will run like a well-oiled engine. Because Rockstar isn't just trying to sell a game, they're trying to launch an event. And that brings us to the rumored $100 price tag. Now, before you panic, this isn't confirmed, but the internet is already ablaze. Some say it's justified. Others say it's insanity. Players like XQC have defended it, saying the quality justifies the price. But is that fair? Sure, you're getting hundreds of hours of gameplay, a revolutionary open world. But what about the players who can't afford it? What about the teenagers scraping together allowance? The single parents trying to escape for an hour? The millions around the world who already struggle to afford basic needs? Gaming used to be the great equalizer. One console, one controller, and a few games could give you hundreds of hours of joy. But now, prices are climbing. Collector's editions are getting ridiculous. Microtransactions are everywhere. And if $100 becomes the new standard, what happens to the people who can't pay? Is gaming slowly becoming an exclusive club for the wealthy? That's where the moral debate begins. Because GTA 6 isn't just asking for your time or attention, it's asking for your wallet. In a world where groceries are getting more expensive, where rent is through the roof, where basic healthcare feels like a luxury, a $100 game feels like a punch in the gut to many. Even Avengers Endgame, one of the highest budget films ever made, only cost $356 million. And that was for a film watched by billions. GTA 6 is aiming to be more than just entertainment. It's aiming to redefine what we expect from digital experiences. But if the cost of innovation is exclusion, then what are we really celebrating? Still, let's not ignore Rockstar's legacy. They've earned their place in gaming history. From the gritty streets of Liberty City to the sun-soaked chaos of San Andreas, they've always pushed boundaries. Red Dead Redemption 2 alone was a masterpiece, an emotional epic wrapped in technical brilliance. So when Rockstar says it's spending $2 billion, some fans believe, they trust, they're ready to be blown away. But that trust comes with risk. Expectations are through the roof. If GTA 6 launches with bugs, or shallow gameplay, or poor optimization, it won't be forgiven. The internet doesn't forget. Gamers have waited too long, spent too much, and dreamed too big. Failure isn't just unlikely, it's catastrophic. Rockstar's reputation would be stained permanently. The meme factories would fire up, review bombs would explode, and $2 billion, it would become the most expensive warning in history. So where does that leave us? We're standing at a strange crossroads. On one hand, we have a game that could change everything, a monument to what's possible when ambition is given unlimited fuel, a virtual world more alive than some real ones. On the other, we have a price tag that alienates many, a gamble so big that even a small slip could be fatal. And underneath it all, we have a question that won't go away. Is this where gaming is headed? Hyper-expensive projects for a shrinking audience? Or is GTA 6 the beacon of a new era? One where games are bigger, better, bolder, but still for everyone. Rockstar is betting that you'll pay, that millions will, that the hype will outweigh the hesitation, that quality will silence the critics, that this game will be remembered not just for its price, but for its impact. Only time will tell if that bet pays off. But if it doesn't, then we won't just be witnessing the fall of a franchise. We'll be watching the end of an era. And maybe, just maybe, the beginning of a new one.